Well, the two teams that have come through this American Challenge Cup, through the group stages, through a semi-final, and now the successful sides meet for the trophy itself.
Yeah, it's a trophy worth winning as well. They have had to work hard to get to this point, so they don't want to throw that all out the window.
Our match today, Barcelona against West Ham United. Well, they can be really the heartbeat of the team, these central midfield players, and we've got a new one making his debut today. What do you make of it, Alan?
Well, I'm impressed by the signing. I think he'll give them a bit more composure in the middle of the park. He can get up and down, and he's a good passer for the ball.
Well, the opponents to this team, they know what to expect, but stopping them, Alan, that's a different matter altogether.
Yes, quite, and any opposition manager would have spoken long and hard about their game plan, but it's a wonderful way of playing, the passing, the movement. It's unstoppable when it's hitting top form.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Serge Gnabry starts, a midfielder in good form, and a partnership with these two strikers up front.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And here's the referee, our man in charge today, Jefferson Robertford. Bounce in this part of the pitch. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Ali! He looked to be maybe too precise, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. Instead of just getting some power behind it, tried to be a bit too clever from close in.
Dembele. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. And now he's looking for some support to take the lead. It's a big moment in a big match, the opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows how decisive that might be.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right. Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum and they're also losing this match.
Good news for Barcelona, they lead. Now the board shows 3 added minutes.
Minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Quite clearly a free kick. Now Gnabry, and here's the shot. Plenty of power, but not too much direction.
He knows it, the manager. A golden opportunity to get back on level terms. That was really slack by the striker.
Moving forward with some danger to the well, that will be a free kick against Barcelona. Silla. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Good work, really. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. 45 minutes gone in the American Challenge Cup final. And the next 45 minutes is going to be very intriguing. They are behind, but it's a margin that they can claw back.
Yeah, and I'd actually fancy them to do that because they did create chances in that first half. With some better finishing, they could even win this match.
Well, they love winners here in North America. And the shot's on! No goal. Flag up.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
The second half is off and underway. It's looking good. Ali. Ousmane Dembele. Dele Alli. Dembele. Letting the shot go. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Or whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake, and if you're a player with any ambition, you want to be on that winner's rostrum. And here they are, receiving the American Challenge Cup.
Well done to them all. It's a statement of intent, I think, for this team. I think they're set for a really good season.
Or whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake, and if you're a player with any ambition, you want to be on that winner's rostrum. And here they are, receiving the American Challenge Cup.
Well done to them all. It's a statement of intent, I think, for this team. I think they're set for a really good season.
Have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll
So the deal is done. He's got his new colours on. He makes his debut in our featured game today, and it's live. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. Southampton in action today against West Ham United. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
They're not always household names, the full-backs, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of full-backs. These days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Here's the Southampton team for you. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Thank you for attending St Mary's Stadium.
West Ham United's lineup is this. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Great to get the game underway through West Ham's kicker. There's some potential in this move. Tackle goes in. It's good work between these two. Weigl. I like the look of this attack. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Chance to go into the lead now. Attacking now. Weigl. A real chance here. Well, he can't miss. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they're giving themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Right on the spot to score.
That's not the hardest goal he's ever scored, but he was in the right place.
They could pose some danger now.
That's a brilliant challenge.
Weigl. Here's the chance.
Well, that was an opportunity for him to score again. Well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use, good vision.
Real chance. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser. Is it going to be one of those days? The manager seems to think so. Look at his expression. What a chance missed that was to go level.
On the attack here.
Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, isn't it, straight away? Strong challenge. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now.
Weigl. Toure. Julian Weigl.
The crowd urging him to have a shot. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Corner played into the middle. A goal! Right into the corner via the post.
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Well, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased when it rebounded in.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Out for a throw and over the touchline.
There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Put into the middle. It's a good... and he scores!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. With 45 minutes gone, Alan, the first 45 minutes for this new club, how do you think he's done?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now.
Well, I like the look of this attack.
And this is going to be a throw. Ginter.
Weigl in possession once more.
Oh, he's having a really good game.
Now this is an interesting attack. Must score! Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Now that's a throw. Matias Quinte. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Oh, can he get it away here?
Pass threaded through. Real chance. It's a goal!
Oh, his teammates are all over him, because to score on your debut is great news for any player.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. He's really strutting his
Place to try and hit it now.
And that's a fantastic goal. Well, the substitute has made his mark on the game.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. They could pose some danger now. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going, looking for teammates in the middle. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Touches of magic from midfield from him today.
He's got this ability, hasn't he, just to pull away from his mark and get into space. On the...
Vega.
And shoots! And it's in via the post.
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Plenty of goals for the fans here. 4-2.
Goal for
Off
West
we go
Ham
again.
United. Number 7.
That goes down on his...
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. In our game today, West Ham United, and they play Everton.
Well, you've picked a couple of players for us to have a look at today. Tell us their thinking.
Well, they've both been on good form, they really have, and they've made a difference to their teams over the last few weeks, so that might be the case again here.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Samuel Umtiti starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. It's good to see them going with two strikers today.
It's a real group mentality in this lineup, about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
West Ham United trying to improve on their last showing when they were beaten away from home against Southampton.
Yeah, I mean, it finished 4-2, didn't tell the whole story, but those couple of goals were beautifully taken, and I think they can get us a few more here and get a win.
It's Michael Oliver who is the referee here. So the game's underway here with Everton very much in sharp focus for this match. Origi. It's Origi. Try the back heel. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Now the shot!
Well, that was so close to going inside the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Into the attacking third. He's got his shot off now. And into the net via the post. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them with that kind of accuracy, there's just no chance for the goalkeeper, no chance at all.
West Ham are in the lead. Defender has taken a gamble. It's got to be.
Now you could see what he was trying to do. Pass it into the net, but passed it off target, well off target.
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
Still 1-0 here, with the time almost up. What about this impacting on their next game?
Oh, he could be in. He's through here. And in the shot goes! And this is a goal! He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they were caught out here by this quick counter-attack against the run of play.
Yeah, I mean, they had to stick together there and come under a lot of pressure, but with the pace in the team, that was always likely. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
just widen the margin here to 2-0. Read the play well to intercept. Everton on the attack. Samuel Umtiti. Great touch on the ball. Had to come back into his own half to get hold of possession here. And here they are on the attack. And they've cut it out.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Look at the skill there.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
That's the end of the game. They didn't have so many chances, the winning team, but they made the most of fewer shots in the game.
They did. Great for a manager when he's got players out there that can be clinical when they get the chance, and he had it.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
It's a good cross.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium.
And today it's Everton against West Ham United.
West Ham United, they played really well last time out and won at home against Everton.
Yeah, really good, solid win, efficient 2-0. And I can see them carrying it on and winning again.
Well, he could be the star turn in this game.
2 important goals last time out, really good.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Samuel Umtiti starts, looking to continue his good form at the back. So a couple of strikers for them at the front end of the team.
Thank you, Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
The referee for this match, John Brooks. We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Could be dangerous. That was a vital interception because the attack was looming large. think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Oh, he's through. In with a chance. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. In front now, West Ham. I was very interested, Alan, looking forward to this match now, which is shortly about to start. What the manager's been saying before such an important cup tie, such a big game in an early round, about his team. He's really gone out on a limb saying almost that they're bound to win it. They're so good.
Yeah, you just wonder whether he's hiding something, whether he's betraying a little bit of tension by being so effusive in his praise. We shall see shortly.
That's a wonderful tackle.
The ball with the Everton player. Origi.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there, passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Real chance. It could be a chance. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack. And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Galloway. Well, they're in a good position here. Now Kouassi. Needs to clear his lines.
Now this is an interesting attack.
And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Origi. There's good progress with this attack. Good challenge.
Needs to stay cool now.
He could cross it now. Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Looked from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Could be dangerous. Now Kouassi.
He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that.
The referee has indicated
3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Added time.
And that's headed away for a throw. To bring them level. Jensen. Goal!
Oh, talk about fighting spirit. 2 behind, and now it's even Stevens. Always gets involved, this manager. Loves to hug his players after a goal. Great scenes.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get 2, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Oh, the manager's giving some of his players a piece of his mind because it's been sloppy, and now the opposition have equalised.
The game restarts at 2-2.
Very entertaining first half here, and we reach the break at 2-2.
Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
Well, I think the manager will be looking at the defenders to offer a bit more support, but that lad's done his job.
Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
Everton on the attack.
Now, what is the referee going to do here?
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Attacking now. Plenty of power, but not too much direction. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture.
Everton, they'll be hosting Swansea City.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Origi. That's a good goal for them, and they have been playing well. No one can really complain about them taking the lead here. They have been much the better side, and it's a fine piece of finishing.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but his players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
That's a real surprise for West Ham, who let the other team get in front.
Number 36, Origi.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Origi. Galloway. Origi.
Well, they're in a good position here. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, here comes the counter-charge now from them.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
And shoots! That's a wonderful save at full stretch.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel.
Class header to score here. Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad, and we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
They play an open brand of football, so we shouldn't be surprised with a defender chipping in with one of the goals. But he looks a bit surprised.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never scored a goal before, but he found himself in the position. He didn't hesitate.
Well, it's level again in the match. What a roller. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? That's it. What a save and what a time to make it in such a tight game.
Well, he's kept his team in it, and who knows, they might go up the other end now and score the winner.
Little piece of interplay between the two.
Now Kouassi. On the attack here.
The number's gone up. Could be the winner. Well, they've got their noses in front right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it and to convert it. Nothing the manager can do at the moment. His team have lost momentum and they're also losing this match.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Well, it could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many. Great ball, neatly intercepted. Put in from the wide area. Tried to keep it down, but couldn't quite manage it.
Oh, I thought he was going to score there. I thought he should have scored. He knows it, the manager. A golden opportunity to get back on level terms. That was really slack by the striker.
Come to an end here with the final whistle. So beaten here, and that cup which was within their reach is now totally out of their reach.
Yeah, they're clearly disappointed, and looking back I think they'll be upset by the way that they played. Didn't really do themselves justice.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan?
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.
Real chance. It could be a chance. And he's taken the chance beautifully. Shots on here. And they managed to score here. To bring them level. Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, and to call the action alongside me, Alan Smith. Coming up for you, Leicester City against West Ham United. What about West Ham? How will they fare today?
I think for the favourites to win the title, they would have hoped for a slightly better start to announce their intentions, but that win and that defeat has left things open for their competitors at the top there.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
3 in his last 3 games. That's top class from the striker.
They are a counter-punching team. I'm sure the opposition will expect them to play like that today.
Yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it? You can set up expecting the counter, but this team is so good at it, you know. They've scored lots of goals this season doing exactly that.
West Ham United's lineup is this. Samuel Umtiti starts, looking to continue his good form at the back, and a partnership with these two strikers up front.
The referee for today's game is Graham Scott. Thank you for attending the King Power Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Graham Scott is the match referee today.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them.
On the attack here.
Now the shot! Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Whipped in from the wide area. Oh, it's a brilliant goal! And it was worth the wait. He's taken the chance very stylishly indeed. And it's given them advantage at last. They've worked hard to get it. And goodness me, they're celebrating it.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Well, up he rose and got his head to it. And it is a fine goal, a typical goal from him.
Yeah, his marker was just caught on his heels. Stood there watching, but the scorer always alive in the box.
In front now, West Ham. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Could be dangerous.
Steered through. Gets his cross in.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
It's Leicester moving through midfield into areas where they could hurt the opposition.
Great chance!
Oh, what a miss!
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was, and I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Trying to win it here, that's why it's such a captivating contest. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. There's good progress with this attack.
To take the lead. Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. Great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure.
Got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in. Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
In front now, West Ham. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
There's still time for a late twist here. 5 minutes to go now, And the margin just one. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Shots on here. Hit the post. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. He's got support here. Well, in it goes. Defended well. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Well, the Leicester players still threading it through. Now the shot! Surely, the equaliser. That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Try one now. There we are, final whistle. All credit to everyone involved here. The game could have been called off, really. They played it, and aren't we glad they did?
Yeah, the weather was poor, but the pitch was good, and the play was even better.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.